Talon, the Grip of Fear, is a B&M inverted roller coaster located at Dorney Park in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Today, I will be talking about why this is one of my favorite inverted coasters and why this is the best ride at Dorney Park. Talon is a really fun inverted coaster. This is my favorite coaster at Dorney Park for a reason. It's very whippy, very snappy, the inversions are great, and this ride is actually pretty intense. This ride was built in 2001, and it's still running great. When I voted in 2019, this thing was flying. It was running super fast, super smooth, no head banging, and for how old this thing is, it's still running great. Steel Force was originally my favorite ride at Dorney Park, but it gave it a little bit of a disappointing ride the last time I rode it. And Talon gave off an amazing ride. That's why Talon is now my favorite ride at Dorney Park. Talon is a really good inverted coaster. The Zero G roll is definitely the best part of the ride. That provides some good hang time, and if you're in the back row, it provides some whip. The Helix is very intense as well. I grayed out on it this year when I rode it. It's very forceful. Also, for an inverted coaster, this ride has ejector airtime, especially on that hill right there, especially if you're in the back. You dive down and get flung out of your seat. And on those final airtime hills going up to the brake run, you get some awesome floater. The drop in the back row is also really good too. This is a really fun inverted coaster. This is my third favorite B&M invert I've ridden so far, only behind Batman the Ride and Alpengeist. However, that does not mean Talon is not an awesome ride. Talon is an amazing inverted roller coaster. It's just a fun ride with a unique layout, and I love the color scheme. By far has one of my favorite color schemes on any coaster ever. It's very colorful. I like how it's orange, yellow, and blue. The trains look really cool. It has some really cool colors, especially the teal on the train. That looks really good. And it's just overall a really fun ride. My favorite part, of course, as I said, is the Zero G roll, and the drop is also really fun. But other than that, now let's take a ride on Talon, the Grip of Fear. So first, you go up 135 feet on the lift hill. Then you go down this awesome drop. One of my favorite drops on any coaster I've been in. Then you go to this very forceful vertical loop. Probably my second favorite vertical loop on any invert I've ridden, only behind Alpengeist. Then you go through this absolutely awesome Zero G roll, which is very whippy in the back row and provides some great hang time. Then you go through this Innoman, which also provides some great hang time. Then you go to this very forceful Helix, which can make you gray out sometimes, especially in the back. You get some good floater on this on that drop, but if you're in the back, you get ejector. Then you go through this absolutely whippy corkscrew, one of my favorite parts of the ride. Then you make this sharp turn, and over here you go through some floater airtime hills, and then make a quick pop of floater airtime, and then hit the final brake run. Talon is a very good ride. It's not the longest ride in the world, but it's still fun. And that is why I'm giving Talon a 10 out of 10. Talon is a very smooth inverted coaster. It's still running great for how old it is. The inversions are fun. It's extremely whippy in the back row, especially. The Zero G roll gives great hang time, and so do some of the other inversions. And overall, this is just a fun coaster. It's definitely my favorite ride at Dorney Park at the moment. It's just really good, very smooth. One of my favorite inverts I've ridden so far. And overall, this is just an absolutely awesome coaster at Dorney Park. So make sure when you go to Dorney Park to check out this awesome B&M invert. If you're a B&M invert fan, this will definitely be your favorite ride at the park, because this thing is just absolutely awesome. Keep coasting on, my coaster demons. Peace.